Hello everyone, welcome to Web Development by Damilare Idowu Joshua, Lesson 4. And today we'll be looking at HTML list, HTML button, and HTML marquee. Now, what exactly is HTML list about? So HTML list allows developers to group a set of related items and lists. Let's say, for example, list of your favorite places. It can also be list of certain things that are just common. We use list in web development for like designing something like let's say let me just open a simple website. Um yeah, like in this website now, um this is a case whereby we can apply the list. This is also another case. Now these are more like complex example of list. So for today we'll be starting with something that were common with a bit, something like this, or let me not say common, something that is easier to work with for now. Now we have the unordered list and ordered list. The unordered list is kind of list item whereby there is no specific numbering, just like dots or box or check signs. While ordered list has kind of like numbering, and you can see it has like the OL. Then we have the LI, which means list item, and this is how we actually code it. You can see for the unordered list, there is no numbering. Why the ordered list has a kind of numbering. And let's see how we can actually just work with that. So this is the code from last time. I just did some subtraction to it or some modifications. So let's say this is H1. I think here we used H2. Okay, let's just say H2 perhaps. So we have like 2H2, we have the H2 of the unordered HTML list, and we have the other one, an unordered HTML list. So here we have like for unordered, you have to use OL as unordered, and each item has to have LI. You have like Lagos, Abuja, Calabar, and also add something like maybe let's say we had New York, and this is, let's see how this turned out to be. So I've actually saved this in my desktop, so I just open the particular web page from my desktop. Okay, why that is still loading. Um, now you can see the unordered list right here. So now the ordered list is very similar to the unordered, just still the same LI, but the containing tag has to be OL. So you can see that. So next on we have the HTML buttons. So buttons like when you have a calculator or you have a kind of form, you need a button to like click and do some stuff. So we use the button like the literal spelling of button to indicate that this is a button. So like what we have there, if I change this to, if I add the button, right, and I say click me, so should appear there in no time. Okay, that's it. Okay. So we can actually make it like we can add a little bit of CSS, and we can say we want the background color to be orange, you know. But that's where I would stop for today. I don't want to do too much, you know. So you can see how it changed the background color by adding the background color style property. So CSS property. And yeah, we have the Marquee, which is um, one of the cool kind of HTML tag. It kind of does this animation whereby you don't need to add CSS. More professionally, we use CSS for like what Marquee is meant to do, but is a pretty easy way of doing animation without knowing much of how animation works. So um, we we have like different direction. We have the right direction, down, left, up. So let's just see how the different directions actually work out. So start with a marquee. So um, this is the height. For the width, you can specify we use 60 from the source material, but you can still change it regardless. 60 means that it should take like 60% of the total width of the screen. Then the direction, specify it as right. So let's see. Okay, I've not added here. Let's just say animated text. Although what we have here is a simple scrolling text that has scrolls text to right. Okay, well, okay, you can see the way it moves from the left to the right. I can still make it a bit wider, and I can say, okay, I want it to move from right to left, you know. Okay, okay, let me change this first. HTML. So you can also like, let me change this to 300. And let's change this to like up. You can see it moving from the bottom to the top. So thanks for watching. Please like this video, subscribe, so that we can keep promoting more of this content, and stay tuned for part 4. Sorry, lesson 5, or you can say part 5 actually. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.